Capricorn placements. This is a career segment. I've had few Capricorns. When I say few of you. Career. Can we get a career reading? Here we go. Let's see. Capricorn. Just pull messages for your career. Let's see. You started your reading with the fucking Emperor. Bitch, you are like big boss energy, bitch. Why the fuck do you need career reading? You're already doing it. What's the point of this? I see that you are a bad bitch. You know how you're doing everything that you're supposed to do in your career. So why do you need career reading exactly? Maybe this is your future energy. Maybe you are still the underdog. Maybe you are planning to launch your business and you are still moving towards the Emperor. So if you are not the Emperor yet, I mean, good news, because you're moving into the Emperor or moving towards the Emperor. I do see, Capricorn, that you will have no time for bullshit. So I do see that you will have to cut anyone or anything that has been consuming your energy for no good. Meaning there could be people or things that you will have to sacrifice in order to move into the Emperor position. You have no time for bullshit is what I'm getting. You have no time to waste on people that are wasting their life. You know what I mean? So there is this quote where they say, you become who you hang out with. It goes in those lines, you know, so you are who you hang out with. And if you're hanging out with people that have accomplished nothing but misery and drama and, you know, gossiping about this and that and blaming the rich, you need to get rid of those people. You need to get rid of them. Or if you want to be nice about it, you can not reply to it. This is something that I personally do. If I don't like something that I'm hearing, I won't reply to it. Or I will reply by changing the subject. Practice that. Do not feel pulled into conversations you do not want to be part of. Meaning if someone is negative in a way that you don't really want to engage in, either change the conversation or reply with the positive side of it, or don't reply to it. Just be like, interesting. Done. You know, the only thing that I would, like, that is something that I use in my life. When people say something I don't want to hear, or it's even strange to hear, I would just look at them like, interesting. And just change the conversation or change the subject or excuse myself. Because interesting is very vague, right? Interesting is not saying that it's actually interesting, but you could be saying interesting that you think so. Interesting. Without really revealing what you find interesting. So when people say dumb shit, I look at them and I'm like, interesting. But in my head, it's like, interesting that you think like that. You are projecting so hard. You have so much healing to do. And that is my inner thought. But I won't verbalize it. I'll just say, interesting. And for them, it's an enough reply to shut them the hell up and to cause them to pause. They feel heard. And I don't have to engage in their negative talk. That is, if you are not able to excuse yourself, or if you are in a work setting and you're trying to be nice because you work with people, or this is your friend and they're having a bad day and whatever, You could be like, interesting. Change the conversation after that. So how was the thing you said the other day? Everything okay? Blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Do not engage in the things that you do not want to be energetically part of. Be part of. Okay? Oh, there is strong investment energy here. This is telling you, Capricorn, that you need to invest more. Especially with two of them showing up. You could be already investing in some type of project, stocks, whatever else that you could invest in, whether businesses or whatever, people. This is telling you invest more. You could use more money to invest more. I just heard interest. Maybe this is telling you to invest in good return type of interest. You know, when you invest in certain companies, there is like dividend, I think it's called, that you get a return of, and or if it's not that, the interest could be like your savings. So for example, if you are saving your money, make sure that you are saving with a bank that will have a good return interest fee. Meaning if you are with a bank that's only returning 0.3 and it's your own bank and you don't want to risk it with other banks, look at other ones that are actually bringing back 5% back, or almost 5%. It could be 3% back, and is more reliable. So change to that. Put your money where your biggest put your money where your biggest bidder is. All right. So this is telling you basically invest more. Okay. I do feel like for those that are already in this emperor energy, I do see that your investments are going to have a huge return, meaning that whatever you are investing, you will have double back. Okay. So I'm getting like a split. Some of you are already experiencing this reality, and some of you are going to experience this reality. Meaning the reality of you becoming the emperor. Some of you are already in that reality. Some of you are still stepping towards it. All right. Let's see what else. Wow. You know, it's funny because your reading is full of pentacles. Literally, we have pentacles and swords. For those of you that are investing in other people, meaning that you could see someone that has potential to be successful in their life and you are kind of investing in them, that's going to gain you some type of popularity. This person will give you credit or will mention, you know, when people give you like a shout out, for example, if you know a person that has made it in life, and they give you a shout out, it's like people are like, who is that? Let me go Google them. So you will gain some type of popularity from your investments in people that have potential to be successful or that are already successful. So I see that you are not a Capricorn that is stuck doing 9 to 5, for sure. You are a Capricorn that is working on having your own business, for one, and you are into investing or into the stocks market, the crypto possibly. But I also see that you are a people person, meaning when you look at someone, you evaluate if this person is going to have a good impact or has potential to be somebody. So I see you investing in people as well, which will have a good return on you, your reputation, your popularity. When I say popularity, it doesn't mean that you'll be famous and a celebrity. It feels more of the sigma. And obviously there are so many definitions about the sigma, but the sigma is basically the person that is the right hand of the alpha, if you want to think about it that way. So for example, if you invest in people and they become successful, you will have splashes of success of their success. Now these splashes of success you didn't do much for, but you invested in them. whether you supported them financially, whether you supported them emotionally, mentally, gave them consultation, whatever you did, this will gain you popularity because of their success. And you will have people that will research you, that will look for you. You could even have people that are like, you know, invest in me, I have this and that. If you do this, you know, this is what I'm gonna bring you. You potentially will have people that want you to invest in them as well. So you will be in demand, so to speak. Okay, so I feel like the way you are creating business and income for yourself is the best way to create income. Because investing in people is, I feel like, is the thing to do these days. Especially when it comes to people that have the business mentality. So creating this, the networking, I feel like this is mainly your gate to abundance or financial gain. Networking and investing and not associating with bums. And that's it. That's as simple as that, right? So if you're not already in this energy, this is telling you that that's your mission. That's where you're supposed to go. Align yourself with that. And if you are already experiencing the Emperor, this is telling you that is going to have a good return on it. Continue doing it. Okay? I do see multiple opportunities rising at the same time, meaning that you will have options. And you will have to do some good research in order to know which way to go, because you will get a lot of crossroads of opportunities from the networking thing that you're doing. So it's a good thing, right? Alrighty, best of luck. I'll see you soon.